What up, YouTube? Mandy Hops here. I'm just coming to chime in on this Carol Baskin thing. All right. So first of all, for those of you that don't know, Carol Baskin, she runs the big cat rescue. She was in the documentary Tiger King. I didn't even know she had a big cat rescue anymore. But she does a huge one down in Florida, and she has a ton of volunteers. So the volunteers have to basically go by a color coordinated shirt system. Like you volunteer for a year, then you get a yellow shirt, then you have to be a yellow shirt for a year, and so on and so on. So this lady Candy had been volunteering for white lady, of course, had been volunteering for this big cat rescue. Okay, so she'd been there 5 years. That's a long time. And you know the big doors they pull up to let the cats in the other enclosures? They're called a guillotine door. This cat was apparently in the wrong part of the enclosure. And you're supposed to have somebody else help you unclip it when you pull it in. And she didn't. She just did it on her own. As soon as she did, bam! Kimba, who was a rescue tiger from a Guatemalan circus, tore her shoulder completely off. It was just dangling by skin. Yeah. So here's my take on this, guys. The lady survived, okay, but she's hella messed up. She probably won't have an arm. Carol Baskin is crying all over TV, and they are quarantining Kimba for 30 days. Candy admits it was her fault. It's human error. All right, guys, here's my take on this. Let me go to town. 1, Carol Baskin, weirdo. 2, what's up with that flower thing you wear around your head? I hate it. It's annoying. Please stop. Nobody likes it. Please stop that. 3, white people. What is wrong? I can speak for white people. I am white. Y'all have an animal problem. You don't need to be swimming with the sharks, the whales, the tiger. This is what happens. This is what happens. Try to why can't you just go to a nice little dog shelter or do something normal? By the way, the people that run these establishments like Carol Baskin, they don't give up about you, okay? This lady is rich, okay? She's got enough to have acres and acres and acres and tigers and tigers and tigers, like she's Michael Jackson or something. And you dumbasses are slaves. You're working for free to feed these tigers when she could definitely hire help. And then guess what happens when you get hurt? Now, yes, this is your fault. And the lady admitted, but listen, if Kimba were to get out and attack you and it wasn't your fault, it'd still be human error. That's when you guys realize at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, they're not for you, okay? They don't care that you've been feeding their rich-ass tigers for 5 years, They don't care. So I bet Carol didn't even pay her medical expenses. Maybe she will to keep it quiet. I don't know. I'll have to find out the tea on that. I shouldn't speak on that because I don't know. So, yeah. Dumb. Also, Guatemalan circus? Okay. Those are 2 weird words to put together. Let's talk about Barnum and Bailey Circus, the greatest show on earth. You know how bad they were treating their pets, like their animals? Yeah, so much that it is not even a show on earth anymore. I can only imagine how a Guatemalan circus goes, okay? Kimba's mad. That tiger is mad, all right? I bet there's some bomb-ass fireworks, but other than that, I don't know what happened. I wish I would have Googled Guatemalan circus before I did this video. I definitely think I will after because I'm kind of intrigued. So, also, they're quarantining Kimba for 30 days. What does that mean? What does that mean to a tiger? And why quarantine it? Is it going to go attack other tigers now? Because you got a little candy action. I don't believe, I feel really bad. You guys remember the gorilla that saved the baby from the enclosure? Harbo, however you say it, Harbo. They killed it. They killed it because they say once an animal gets a taste of human blood, we don't know this. I guess we think we know this for a fact, but that it's a serious endanger. But I mean, it could be very well. Once they get a taste of that, they're going to want it more. So let's stay tuned to see what else happens because I have a feeling if they keep Kimba around, it's going to be the new Tillicum of SeaWorld. This is not going to be the last attack, even though it's not poor Kimba's fault, that it got. And dude, just imagine, this should show you, if a lady reaches in for 1 second, and I saw the cage, just how long that tiger has been eyeing you up to get there so fast that it rips you off at the shoulder. That tiger was just come on, Candy, make my day. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, I hope you get better, Candy, and I hope you make better life decisions. And, oh, by the way, Joe Exotic, he wrote to President Trump trying to get pardoned. You normally need 5 years. I think it would be a hell of a FU and funny as hell if Trump on his way out was like, yeah, let's let Joe Exotic out. Like, if I knew I was on my way out, I'd be doing all kinds of weird shit. I would, because I'm petty like that. I would shake things up real good and be like, there you go, Biden. Oh, but besides, who's not ready for Tiger King 2? Love you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Talk to you.